should have gone live at 6:30 this morning when I said I was going to. I feel bad because I slept in. And there's something weird that's going on with my Instagram page. I can't tag people. It's saying they're protecting their community. It sucks when you're trying to do something and people will go out and like report your account. Good morning. I'm going good. Hi, Laku. Do I feel like crying? You know, I'm really frustrated because I try to tag stuff on my Instagram a new Instagram page, and it's saying that I can't tag anybody. No, I'm not sad. I'm very happy. Did it look like I want to cry? A good morning cry together? No. I want to have fun and laugh and have good things happen. I put a link that Turtitoids, nothing wrong with a cry. Thank you. Sometimes a cry is good. I put the turtitoid.com, that's this clothing that I made. This is a pheromone toy. I'm so happy that you guys like to cry. I mean, that is a way to get in touch with your femininity, especially if you're a man. My turtitoid.com website is up, and you can buy, I have 2 shirts available. The visual is, this is a pheromone toy, and this is what I believe that pheromones look like. And everything is a toy. Like Turtitoid is a name that is like everything, like Happy Toid, Pheromone Toid, and I did a teacup Ted toy where it's like half teacup, half human. And there's 2 shirts, and I'm going to put 2 more up this week, and you could buy them. And I might lower the price because I think I have them at $40. That's good. But anyways, yeah, I was planning on going live at 6:30 this morning, and I just couldn't get up. Don't lower the price. Oh my God, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you telling me that. I'll keep them at 40 because it's my art. It's something that I created. This is a friend drew that. That's a friend. That's a painting. But anyways, okay, thank you for telling me to not lower my price. The shirts aren't handmade, but the drawings are, and they're pretty cool. And I have like cartoons that I made on Instagram with them. And my goal this week is to start that business side of it, to pick up the business side of it and figure out how to do ads on Instagram and just make it more visible what I'm doing. Because I think it's really cute, and I think it's super catchy, and it could catch on. I work with Shopify Business, and you shouldn't feel bad for the prices you set. You chose $40 for a reason. You'll find the market. Thank you. Damn, I'm so happy that you said this to me. Thank you. That is an answered prayer. I love when I set my intentions, and I'm like, my intentions are to build this business and make this brand happen. And that's what I feel good at. Like $40. And I want people to like fall in love with the toys. Everything is a toy. If you go on a trip, you're like, I'm going on a trip-a-toid. Or I'm sad-a-toid. I want to cry-a-toid. And the name just popped in my head when I was drawing them. I was drawing 2 creatures, and they were mating with each other. And they had like objects growing out of them. And one was a half whale, half human. And then the one that was behind it mating it was like a princess from Where the Wild Things Are. It looked like a creature from Where the Wild Things Are. And then I was like, what can I name these? Not humanoid, because that's not a good enough word. And then the name Turtitoid just popped in my head, like out of nowhere. So in my mind, that was my grandma from the other side speaking to me. I bought a Labubu shirt for over 50. You'll buy my shirt? Oh, thanks. Yeah, go on Turtitoid. I put the description on this live, but it's TERTATOID. Atoid.com, Turtatoid. And if you go to my, I think the link is on my YouTube channel on Instagram. I'll put the link on, let me see if I can link it to this. I have a little bit of a cold, so that's why I sound stuffy, but the Turtatoids are fun. They're cartoon characters, and you can pin my comment. I'm totally gonna pin your comment. I have to figure out how to do that. I'm on my iPad. I'm gonna pin your comment. How do I do that? I think I see it. If I was there, I would make you chicken soup. Thank you. Yeah. So, don't know how to pin comments because I'm just figuring out how to go live. I'll figure it out. I did run into a technical issue on Instagram. I'm trying to tag people on my Bologna Sandwich Comedy page, and it's not letting me tag people. It's saying it goes against the guidelines. I'm like, what did I do? Do I have a weird spirit energy that affects electronics? No, I'm not going to accept that. I'm a smartatoid is what I am. I'm a grown-up atoid. I can do whatever I want. For those of you this is my Pheromone Toy t-shirt. And I'm going to add this to the website. I only have 2 up right now. I have my Teacup Ted, and I have, my Impalatoid. Your account has to be active for X amount of time before you can tag other accounts. It's but I want to tell you something, and I'm sorry you've been sick for 2 weeks. So I started this kind of spin-off account from my Bologna Sandwich show. So I'm doing Bologna Sandwich Comedy, and it was great. I've had it up for 2 weeks, and I've been able to tag people. And I've tagged like 6 people on my posts, and then I did invite to collaborate on my main Bologna Sandwich show page. So some of the posts are shared. And then I went to put up a new one this morning, and then that pop-up came up saying that I can't tag people. So I reported the problem, as they say. Maybe it's just a weird glitch. So I did have a weird thing where my Instagram on my iPad would not log in. All of a sudden, I couldn't log into any of my accounts, and I had just waited a week, and then I was able to log in. But you know what? Maybe, like who? It could be if you tagged a lot of people in a short amount of time, it could have flagged. That's exactly what I did. Yeah, every post I put up, I would just tag like LA Times. I think I tagged I would look up accounts that were kind of in the theme of what I was posting. So I'll probably just give it a break for 2 days. I'll just do stories. I'll add stories. But I went out to the Grammys last night in Los Angeles, and I got a bunch of cool footage. Their TOS says for around 30 days your account is flagged. Oh, okay. Thank you. Great information you're giving me. So for about a month, I need to kind of, okay. Yeah, I guess I can spend my time just making content and have it saved. And then after 30 days, that's good to know. Thank you. But maybe also this is a sign to focus on my Turtatoids, getting that going. What does that mean? Queue up your posts. What do you mean by that? Queue up your posts. I don't know what that means. I might have to Google that. So this is one of the shirts. That's what I'm going to do. My neighbor does social media, and exactly what you said, get your posts ready. Perfect. I love planning stuff. Thank you. I'll do that. That makes me feel good. But my neighbor does social media, and I'm going to have her help me. Can we see the other designs? Yes. Wait right here. Don't go anywhere. Wait. Stay put. Okay. This is my Teacup Ted, and I have a different version of this. And this shirt is okay. I think I need to change the different shirts, but this is one from Printify that I used. That's Teacup Ted, and I have him in like a red fluorescent color, and then I have him in just like all blue, so it's not as colorful. And this is my boxing toy. See? And you can get them in very cool. I like the illustration style. Thanks. And this is my favorite one. This is Impala-toid. He's half Impala and half human. So there's that. And then I put a different like editing version on it, so you can have it be like that. I don't like how that's gonna be different. That's just on that one. Oh, see this? They're a little wrinkly, so it's probably not the best presentation, if you will. Oh, and then I did a double-headed Turdotoid. Look at this, look at that. Impala-toid. I love it. And then this is another of my pheromone toy in like a regular t-shirt. I feel like the QVC channel right now. I like the shirt colors, good choices with the cream. Thanks. Yeah, I'm totally open to suggestions. I'm like just kind of going by the seat of my pants, as you will. This is more Turdotoids. I went to a couple of the flea markets, and they were super slow. I went around Thanksgiving, Christmas time, and then when the Dodgers were playing their one of their last games, they were playing in Los Angeles, like right next to the flea market in Silver Lake, and there was nobody at the flea market. It was like $80 for a table, and so I had two great lessons from that. People go to flea markets to find vintage, like old school cowboy boots. They're not really looking for art like this, but I still sold a few. But online is where I'm going to do really good, and it's freaking free to advertise online. I mean, you pay for Facebook ads, but not that much. This. So pop-ups are rough, especially for, oh, you did? Yeah, pop-ups, they're, maybe if I did like an art show, but I think the smart move is to put attention into it online and keep making my weird Turdotoid videos with my characters, doing weird stuff and just, I don't know. Thanks for asking about my art. Your shirts would fit in a gallery space. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Absolutely. Hoodies, I can do hoodies, I could do crop tops, which essentially are just little kids' t-shirts. And then like this is a little kid's t-shirt, and then just use it as a crop top. And like crew neck tees are good. Yeah, I love the idea of an art gallery. My goal, my dream, my desire is within 10 years, so this is 2025, by 2035, I do see them as being unisex. That's how I see it. Because I live in LA and I see a bunch of hipsters around me, and guys wear more feminine clothing and girls wear more masculine clothing. It's kind of like intertwined. It's gender neutral. It's a they, them, my shirts. But I do see it as, in fact, most of my Teacup Ted shirts, this one, I have it in I have it on black and it's red fluorescent. It's all guys that have bought it. And then the girls like the pheromone toy. But I will say, when I had my stuff set up at the not Silver Lake, there's another pop-up, Vintage Land, Eagle Rock, I think. Hi, good morning. When I had my booth set up there, people's eyes would light up when they would come to my booth. They were like, oh, but then they wouldn't buy anything because they were there to buy vintage stuff. So I understand that, but I am happy I set up there for the weekend because I got great feedback. This lady was like, oh, I love what you're doing. I'm gonna keep an eye on you. But she could have bought a shirt, but she didn't. So, yeah, I'm just learning how to make this art work and make it make sense and put it on display more. So, is there any other questions that you guys have about, hello class, any other Turdotoid questions or questions about my manhood or my womanhood, of anything, I was gonna go live at 6:30, and maybe you can make your shirts more vintage style with some kind of wash or distress to the shirt itself. Yes, that's what I was gonna do, and I forgot I was gonna do that. I agree. That's the market. Like anybody that's gonna wear these things on their shirts, they're gonna be artsy, hipster, or hippie like. Ooh, tie-dye. I like the bleach washed look too. So then I need to go and like redo that on Printify and find the distressed shirts. And maybe find like a local, I gotta find a place that sells those shirts. That's kind of the problem I'm at, is like, I don't wanna sit on product. So deciding on who to go through to print my shirts, because I spent so much money. I spent like a lot of money on this stuff already. But yeah, I like that. I'll figure that out. I could see one of your illustrations. Yeah, jean jacket, for example. Yes, that's the other thing. That's the other thing, is have them be almost like patches. Or somebody told me if I'm not selling my shirts, I could cut this out and then stitch it. Yeah, a big patch on the back. So maybe online I can even sell these as patches. And then people can iron them on to a jean jacket or something. So many great ideas. Yeah. Sometimes I get overwhelmed, but it's gonna, yeah, sell them as patches. Okay. And then, God, that's like even cheaper for me to do. I love this kind of brainstorming. I'm so happy that you're here. This is like perfect. Honestly, right before I got on live, I was feeling excited, like I wanted to, I was trying to post that post and it wouldn't work. And then I'm like, you know what? I feel like I need to focus on my Turtitoids. The toids were calling me. Yay. And then I could say like by springtime, I'll have it all together. So this is end of January, February, March. By springtime, the toids, exactly. The toids. And then I want to play on like hemorrhoids. I don't know, hemorrhoidoid. Yeah, there's a lot of play on words with this. Like a lot of ways I can market it. But I like the patch idea. And I'll pick like, I think a few characters to really kind of be the basic thing that I do. And then I could change the versions of them every month. I'd recommend doing some look, if like you style a bunch of varying outfits featuring your pieces. Yeah, I have a friend that does a lot of, he takes clothing and he puts beads and stuff on them. So I'm gonna see if GSVLA, I can't remember the acronym, but I just did something with him, but I'll see if we could do like an Instagram post. If this will be good for his social media, he could take my stuff, we could put it on some of my jean jackets that I'm not using, and then I could use that as a lookbook. Ah, genius. And then I want to get $1 million. Collaboration. Absolutely. I'm huge on collaboration because it's taking what I've done and what I've built and then working with someone that's done their part, and then we can like collab and grow. And you never know when one person's thing is going to pop off. When you're like when you're like helping each other out, if somebody pops off, then like that'll only help you. Your success helps other people's success. Hello again, ma'am. I'm doing good, Clint. How are you? It's a beautiful day here in LA. I'm getting great feedback from my toys, and I'm gonna do that. So this has been a great board meeting this morning, not because we're bored, but it's just been a great board meeting. Just dropped a couple, it's time to smoke a bowl and make some green tea. Yes, exactly. Dropped a couple of my new videos and my motivational talk. Yeah, I don't know if you guys are able to put your links in the comments, but feel free. Like if you have a link to what you did, Clint, put that in the comment, and then maybe people will look at it. So, anyways, or do a couple of lives, which maybe you do lives. I like that anyone can pop up on this. What kind of art do you make, Clint? I'm a landscape painter. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Yeah, I like lives because from what I understand, you don't have to be subscribed to my station. You're kind of just scrolling through, and then you like get new subscribers or meet new people. Yeah. All of my stuff is done with pencil art. I didn't even know how to draw a few years ago. I started doing this in 2020. I draw what I see as a schizophrenic. Oh, cool. I think my art, yep, lives are so good for growing your platform. They are. They really are. It's amazing that we can be in touch with the whole world, and it's free to do this right now. It's free to get on live. It's free to post on any of the social media platforms. It's free. It's like free advertisement. Thank you. No, I just started. I was home alone. It was 2020. I was sitting in my apartment just like doodling. And at the same time, I was like, I need something that is like something I've done, something that I've created. I was already kind of wanting that and feeling that in my life. Like, God, bring me something that is like my thing. And that's two things. I have the Bologna Sandwich Show that I feel like is my thing, and then the Turtletoids. But if I could show you my original drawing, it looks like a third grader did it. It looks so weird and bad. But I had the vision. I was like, this is cool. And the name popped in my head. And since then, really since just 2 years, I started drawing. Because I kind of hid. I didn't tell anybody about my Turtletoids. And then I was filming a movie last summer in Indianapolis. Actually, not this summer, the summer before, so a year and a half ago. And then I started to show people my Turtletoids because I think I finally made a shirt on Amazon. Clint, that's like how my stuff is. Creepy and anime. Yeah, there's a market for that stuff. But anyways, I just started drawing, and then my friends were like, oh my God, these are really cool. And I came back and I just started drawing a whole lot. I was a digital, through COVID. Yeah. I guess COVID slowed us all down and helped us like be able to get in touch with ourselves. And a lot of people like, COVID helped people rebuild their patio deck, clean out their closet. It turned out I hate digital art. Ha ha ha. Why do you not like digital art? Oh man. See, you're saying you paid money for a degree you don't like. I feel like I put so much money into like doing art shows and stuff with my, and buying shirts. I spent $1,000 on hats that I ended up giving half away. Hi, ACL the one. So I didn't necessarily spend money on a degree, but I spent money on product and space that I didn't need. The Realms of Exeter, and started illustrating that, and people wanted to turn it into a book. So that's amazing, Clint. I love that. How long did you work on your art, and how long did it take you to get it to a place where you were able to put it into a book? Was this like a 2-year thing, a 10-year thing? Because sometimes when inspiration hits, it's take just 6 months. I think I have much more connection to physical art. Yeah. I don't know. Kind of the point of art is to be able to express yourself in different ways. So it doesn't have to just be one medium. But physical art, that's cool. Making a mess. Yeah. Oh, like who are you, the one that does the tie-dye shirts? You've been working on it since you were 5. I don't know how old you are now, but I'm assuming you're way past the age of 5. So that means you've been doing it a while. That's amazing. That's cool. Yeah. No, never tried tie-dye. Okay, there's one guy I know that does tie-dye. But yeah, I'm gonna have to make sure that I'm subscribed to your channel, or if you're on Instagram, I'm not sure. But I think these would be cool on tie-dye. In fact, my cousin does tie-dye. I bailed on them for Christmas time a long time ago, but once I decided, I've been going at it for 2 years. I've been drawing for 2 years too. And I think that's a fair amount of time to really find success, because this has been in your mind for a long time. It's been brewing. So you already know what it is. It would be a fire on tie-dye, yeah. You're 37. Yeah, you've got this, Clint. Like, you're gonna fly with this. Like, this is like ready to go. This has been brewing, ready to go. I love that. I like inspiration like that. Today, when I get done with my live, I have a lot of things to do, like not important things, but I'm gonna like really focus on my Turtitoids, building that brand and collaborating with people. That way I don't have to like spend a whole bunch of money to do something. I'll be like, hey, if you want to help me with this, we can collaborate. Yeah, they would be, you should put them on t-shirts. I would suggest not spending a lot of money on product and maybe doing a few like sample pieces and showing people, because oh my God, I have so much stuff that I spent money on. That's okay. Yeah. So anyways, thanks for joining the live. I guess I'll go like organize myself a little bit, organize my thoughts. Yeah, I can repurpose even the hats. I have some really nice hats. It's never a waste. Thank you. I have probably 20 hats left, and they all say Turtitoid on the side. In it's stitched, so it looks really cool. I just don't like the design, but I'm gonna repurpose all of those. Yeah, I'm gonna call my friend today. He's pretty busy, so I don't know when he'll be able to do it, and I don't know how to do it, so I'll talk to him. And then otherwise I could just throw everything off the roof of my apartment onto the ground. I call the cool things I see exteriors, and the scary stuff I see voidlings. Did you make those words up? That's very anime and cool. I like that. Well, I'm very happy, and like Laku, I don't know how to iron on patches. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I can even walk down to the downtown arts district on the sidewalk. You can't come up with, if all else fails, just throw it off the roof of my apartment. Turtitoids. Yeah, it's you spelt it kind of right. It's T-E-R-T, what is it? T-E-R-T-A-T-O-I-D-S. Turtitoids. Can you see that? Ah, hold on. Yeah, and this is an Impalatoid. I can go to the arts district and walk around and see who can help me repurpose them, or find a supplier of patches. Yeah, I'm total happy. That's what our corporate overlords do. They toss millions of perfectly on. Yeah, you know what I was thinking? Like, Americans, we could go with never making another piece of clothing. There's so much clothes. There's so much unused clothes, like flea markets, think of all those supplies. And then you go into like department stores, there's way too much clothing. I never thought I would say that as a woman, that there's too much clothing in the world. Oh, I told you, sorry, ACL, you asked what I'm doing like 5 times, and I've ignored you. Today, when I get off of this, I'm gonna thank the Lord Jesus that there's people on here to help me figure out what I was doing with like my Instagram not working. Thank God. I know it's just a 30-day probation trial I'm on. I'm gonna take a few moments to think about what I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna focus. What am I doing today? I'm gonna work through what I wanna do with my Turtitoid business. I have the same cough. Dude, I've had this cough for like 2 weeks. Okay, I wanna tell you, Clint, I believe you have to have over 50 subscribers on YouTube to go live. It's been 3 weeks. So if we can all go to Clint's page Clint, say something again so people can see your name. If we can all go to Clint's page and subscribe, then he can go live. Or just go to your coffee shop and ask people to subscribe. Once you get 50 subscribers, you can go live. But yeah, this cough has been a nightmare. I'm talking to people and then all of a sudden I'm like, I don't know if you're in LA, but it's been going around California. And but I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna plan out my business strategy. I have something to do at 11:30, and Clint Cage -JM7. I'm gonna screen share. I'm trying to screenshot something, but I'll find you. I mean, it's everywhere. My whole team in Serbia. Your team in Serbia has it? What is this? This was like, people get on airplanes and fly around, and I think that's what spreads this. Is that, I mean, we're not dying from it. It's just a bad, I'm here in Southeast Texas. Cool. You know what, Clint? I'm going to go on YouTube right now. And in France, this is like the whole COVID thing, except that we didn't shut down. We just kept living. That's crazy. I'm going to go on, I went on YouTube Live on my other station and nobody even logged in. So I'm gonna, before I hang up this live, I'm gonna add you right now, Clint. Let's see, it's, how do I see that? Okay, it's, okay. Clint Gage, or Gase, whatever. Clint Gase. Let me see this. Clint Gage. I'm gonna screenshot this. I'm part retarded, I'm sorry. Oh my God, you cursed. My 3-day-old is watching. I cursitoid. You're 3, she's fluent in multiple languages. Is she at 3 days old? Damn. Okay, why won't my Clint? I have a problem with doing letters backwards, so I have to look at it. Clint Gage dash lowercase j. You know what you should do if you're having a hard time getting people to follow you? Just jump on as many lives as you can and put your handle in there. I'm seeing you right here. I'm subscribing. You have 53 subscribers. I'm your 53rd subscriber. You should be able to go live. I don't know why you couldn't. She sells shirts with her art on them. What is it you're wearing? And thank you. Your business, what is it selling? Cursitoid. This is one of my shirts. Pheromone-toid. This is my idea of what a pheromone looks like. So everything is a toid. I created the word turtitoid. I'll show you on my t-shirt. Turtitoids. I don't know what to do, Clint. I would get in touch with YouTube, which seems impossible, but I'm sure there's a way to get in touch with YouTube. Yeah, turtitoids and their art. And the next time, how about this, within like a week when I go on live next Monday, I'll give myself a week and a half grace period. I'll be like, I have it, the patch is ready and blah, blah, blah. I'll have something set up. I'll give myself a week and a half. But anyways, you guys, thank you so much for joining my live. Tomorrow, I was going to do 6:30, but it might be around 8 a.m. when I go live again tomorrow. California time, Pacific time, Standard Time. So Clint, you have to connect your phone to your account before you can go live. I like this guy. Like, cool. Verify your phone number through your account. Yeah, I had to do that. That's good advice. I like that. You guys, thank you so much. This was like super fun. I love this. I love this connecting and I love this brainstorming. This is great. I wish I could I'll give you back my love and appreciation. Mwah. Okay. All right. I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a fantastic day, and anything is possible. Remember that. Anything can happen. Good or bad. but let's hope for the best. 24 hours after verifying your account, you can go live. This guy, have a great day. Oh my God, you're the king, dude. And Clint, I wish you the best of luck. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.